Dudes, what's up? There's three of you here. At least three. Jim, John, and John. What's happening? Let's see. One John says, are you joining Aerosmith for their farewell tour? No. No, this is all about there's something happening at midnight tonight on my channel. There will be a release, and then all will be revealed. But it's just a project that I've been involved with for a while. It's for a piece of gear, and it's a really, really cool thing that I got to be a part of and just have had a great time doing. Although it's been, hard work. I wouldn't have rather been anywhere else. It was just a terrific experience. And so I'm just really excited about it. So if you're up tonight late, tune into YouTube on my channel, and you will see the release of this fine thing. And and that's it. Really, this is just promo for that. Not self-promotion. Promotion for something else. It's not shameless self-promotion. It's I'm just really proud of it. So it's like it's I guess shameless promotion for something that I was part of a team to bring to the table. So Guitar Course says Modern Vintage. No, but my course is supposed to be out any day now. They're really late releasing it, to be honest, at Guitario. So it's up on their website, and guitario.com, and it says coming soon. So any day now. But somebody says 3 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, it's a late one. It's Pacific, midnight Pacific time tonight. So I guess if any of you are in Europe, that'll be morning for you. Guess that's 8 a.m. in England, something like that, right? Any hints? I can't give you any hints. It's just a really, really cool, really fun piece of gear that sounds amazing. So that's all I can say. Sir Shoes, no. Pete, finally about the Dumblehead, no. Simon says watching from the UK. Well, if you're up at 8 a.m. tomorrow, my friend, you'll see this. You will see it. Simon Dixon. David says, see you at midnight. Awesome. Yeah. Any hints? I can't give you any hints. No hints. What else are you guys talking about? What are you guys doing? You guys are supposed to be working. You guys at work today? Why are you tuning in with me here? No. Are you doing the CR show in the UK? I think that CRS, Al says. Yes, I'll be there. I'm heading over on the weekend to do that. And it's on, I believe, is it Tuesday? Sunday, Monday? Yeah, I think it's Tuesday night. Tuesday night in Cambridge, UK at the good old Corn Exchange, which is a really cool old classic venue. And gonna be good. Play a bunch of songs, rock out. What's my favorite guitar? I don't have a favorite really because there's so many, but I would have to say if I can only keep one, I mean, my signature is, I love it. Where is it? It's back there somewhere. My newest signature model is just like kind of my main squeeze that I can go do just about any gig with. So, and I still love the previous one too. My red one is my favorite. The double humbucker red one that I've had for years. That's my favorite of the previous version. And the red newer one is my favorite of that. The new model. So are you releasing your own pedal? No, it's not that. It's not that, but it's this thing that's coming out. I won't even say what type of piece of gear it is, but it's a total collaborative effort. And it was, like there was a vision and everybody put their heads together in order to get there. And there was a lot of great people involved. And a lot of really passionate people, and everybody really in it to win it, to come up with something really cool. So I'm really excited about it. It was just really neat. Never done anything quite like this either. This particular project, not quite like this. So Ferd says the PT50. No, that's still coming. It's a little ways off, but we are making progress on that. So yeah, Dale says he's packing up his PT15 for a gig tomorrow night. Awesome. I love it. Have fun rocking it. Are you doing another short live before Sunday regarding it? No, I don't think so. But that was the other thing I was gonna say is I'm gonna do a live stream on Sunday, my Sunday live, but I'll start a little earlier than usual at 11, and I'm just gonna go for an hour, 11 until noon, Pacific Sunday morning, because the Foo Fighters are actually doing a live stream starting at noon Pacific playing a bunch of new songs off their new album, and kind of doing a streamed, show. And of course, that means the world will see who's on drums. So, and so I thought I really want to watch that. That's a rock and roll thing, and I want to be a fan and watch. So I'll sign off at noon and go and check that out, and maybe you all will too, if you're a fan of rock and roll. What happened to the Bob Clearmountain song that you sang on? You mean the one that I sang and he mixed? I have it still, and I just haven't released it yet. But I gotta do that. Gotta put it out. I've got it. It's right here on my computer. Same one I'm speaking to you on now. Yeah. What else are you guys talking about out there? Is it AI Pete Thorne? That's scary. God, I don't want there to be an AI version of me ever. That would run away and be a horrible. It would definitely destroy the earth. If and when the CRS Classic Rock Show toured the U.S. and played in L.A., which venue would you like it to be? Oh, that's a great question. Probably somewhere like, I think House of Blues Anaheim would make a lot of sense for a show like that. If it was L.A., I don't know, maybe like downtown, the Orpheum or something. It's a nice old theater. There's a couple theaters downtown. There's another one I can't remember the name of. I saw Jerry Cantrell there a little while ago. Sort of a theater slash, I don't know. I seem to remember the floor being open, though. Maybe the Orpheum makes more sense because it's more of a soft seater sort of vibe. It'd be amazing if you could ever build it up to the point where, like, the Wiltern would be great, But I think maybe the Orpheum. That might be nice. Something like that. What is the meaning of this? The meaning of this is pure hype. I've just got something I'm really proud of that's happening tonight that I was a part of. It releases at midnight tonight. Midnight Pacific. So it's just pure, like I said, shameless and sameless and fameless promotion for just check it out tonight, because I just work really hard on it and I'm proud of it. So I just like proud daddy and I want to share, that's all. It's coming out at midnight Pacific. Yeah. Martin says top hat amp. Is it 100 watt? This amp over here? No, it's a 30 watt. It's basically an AC30. That amp. That's my current AC30 vibe. Yeah. It's a King Royale. Yeah. Jim says converting my PT15 IR to 120 volt. You signed it in Bangkok. That's awesome, Jim. That was fun, man. I would hope I can get back there sometime and do another, be it a clinic or a show or something. When I look back on that tour, did a little Asia clinic tour, Taiwan and Thailand and South Korea and a lot of places I'd never been. I'd never been to any of those places. It was very special. Singapore. I spent a lot of time in Japan, but it was great to go there on my own thing, and I would love to do more of that. Yeah. Recycled Brando says, that's 3 a.m. my time, so this better be good. It's good. It's really good. I think. Really, really good. At least I worked my butt off on it. So, yeah. One tip or secret you wish someone had told you sooner. Put more money away younger. Invest. Buy real estate or whatever. Like just earlier in life. That would have been nice. I'm doing okay, but I got a late start in being not a kid. Yeah. Oh, Al says you got the PT100 plug-in, just about to introduce to your neighbors. Rock it, dude. Crank it up. Crank up those studio monitors. Don't blow them up, though. Don't blow them up, though. Love Singapore savage humidity. Yeah. Japan, too. Anywhere over there can be pretty darn humid in the summer. And I find Japan is like New York, sort of. Like, can be a cold winter and can be a hot summer for sure. Can be the humidity thing is... maybe Japan's a little more so than New York, but maybe not. New York can get pretty crazy humid and unpleasant, cold as well. Les B Guitar says trying to sneak a live chat in without me. I just did this one totally off the cuff just to let people know. I was like, I should let people know that this is going to happen tonight at midnight because, you wouldn't know otherwise. It's just going to happen. And then you'd, I guess, find out randomly because it's a secret and everything. I can't do a watch page, a landing page and all that. So, but I can let you know there's something cool coming at midnight. So this is my way of doing it. Hope a few people will check it out. I don't expect you to stick around for the whole thing either, especially if you're on the East Coast, because it's a fairly extensive video that I'm putting out. It's long because I wanted to cover a lot of bases. But anyways, will we see the Sir Barathorn signature model? I would love that. I would love to do a baritone with those guys. Maybe with like really fun to do a baritone with like one of those mastery bridges or something, tremolo or something. That'd be great. Any tips for getting Japanese dealers to ship guitars to the USA? I don't know much about that, to be honest. Yeah, it's difficult because of customs and stuff like that. I think with some of those guitars, and I don't know. It's not a thing I know a lot about. I'm sure there's ways around that, through kind of like gray area, having it sent somewhere else first and then having them shipped to you kind of thing. But I've never done it, so don't know. Yeah. Just a couple questions here I'll get to, and then I'm going to sign off. But for 212s with a V30 and greenback, since V30 is louder, do you recommend putting it vertical? Kind of, yeah. I think that works better. Personally, I don't think that. Like, I love it in my PT15 cab with some space like this, but that's kind of one of the only ones. I'm not really crazy about this kind, like where it's a narrow and the speaker's on top, and it works, but it's just like I've always liked my favorite for that style, and especially if you're going to blend the speakers, is the little, like it works in the PT15 with the speaker space like that, and it's like a little baby 412, the shape, PT15 cab basically. Yeah. Then you can put the greenback in the top and the V3 on the bottom. It just sounds good because that speaker's so low. It's not blasting into your ear anyway. It's more for the, what you want to mic. I just don't like that. It's not that I've never been crazy about the dimensions of the cabinet that, like, I've never heard, like Carvin used to make them, Mesa used to make them. I used to have two of the Mesas, the open back top and the closed back bottom Mesa. Remember that one? The half open back one. I had a couple of those when I first moved to LA. I guess they're kind of neat. I don't know. They looked really cool with the metal grills and everything, but I don't ever remember being crazy about the sound because of the divided cabinet thing. Like, part of a cabinet to me is that internally it has to develop a sound, and like something about a 412, the way the dimensions are of it, they develop bass internally, just like an 810 does, like a SVT 810. It's why like an 810 can sound sometimes better than a 410, I think, because all those smaller 10-inch speakers, they kind of create bass in the cabinet. If you divide it in half, then you don't get that effect as much, right? So if you have a cabinet and you've got closed off portions on the inside, it's not the same as having a big open space that then kind of does its thing. So anyway, like an original 412, like a great 1960B, you can kind of turn the bass on a Marshall, like a Plexi, off, and it still has bass. It still sounds good, and it's because the cabinet develops bass. That it's just got the depth and everything and the volume on the inside of the cabinet, space on the inside of the cabinet to develop bass. And if you've divided it off, that cuts it off from that. It's not the same thing to me. So there's something about the little 212 that originally, basically we essentially took the dimensions from Marshall, but I mean, it was really those little 212 cabs that they made for the 2061X head, great little 20-watt, reissue hand wired head, and they make those cool little cabinets. I like those cabinets. They're cool. So yeah. Just got home and saw this pre-announcement, sort of. Yes, exactly. So this is just a little pre-announcement for, I've got something cool coming at midnight. If you're not up at midnight Pacific, I totally understand, but maybe just check it out in the morning or something like that tomorrow when you get up, and it'll be on my channel. It's just a neat video. Music or gear release tonight? Well, I guess it's a little bit of both, but yeah, mainly a gear release. Yeah, I did do a fun song. in combination. But yeah, a fun performance, I think, but that I'm really happy with. So yeah. So there you have it. That's it. I'm gonna go keep doing work, but thanks for tuning in for this just quick little live chat. My niece hurts says, "Wait, what the hell of day is it?" I didn't mean to freak you out. I'll still be around on Sunday. Today's just a little announcement to hype up midnight tonight. Something cool's coming on my channel. So that's it. Yeah. All right. All right. You guys have a great. Oh, Jason, you didn't have to do that, but Jason sent me a super chat. That'll keep the coffee flowing, which is today. I've been wired. I started drinking coffee this morning. I was like, I like it. I like that feeling. All right, everybody have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the weekend. Like I said, I'm going to do a short Sunday live, an hour long, from 11 a.m. Pacific until midnight. Barring something happening, everything should be fine. I'll be in the UK on the weekend. I'm going to start at 11 a.m., stop at midnight, because the Foos have a live stream starting at midnight that I want to watch. So I'm being selfish about it. But I think probably a fair amount of you out there would like to watch that too. It's a rock and roll live stream. Should be fun. So I'm not going to compete with their stream, damn it. I'm going to watch their stream. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. See ya. And thanks, Jason, for that super chat. Appreciate it. Take care.